Hey everyone, it's been a while since we last did an enchantment, so let's start out the episode here with the 42, and it's pretty mediocre. But it's going to be a great episode. Don't let that get you down. Okay, that last one was a bit of a bust, so we're going to try again. 43 this time. Dang it, man! Okay, I am determined to get a good pick to start off this episode, so we're going to do one more, one last one. This is going to be a good one. 44. Don't get me wrong, I do like these ones. I just go through them so quick. I want efficiency 4 and breaking 3. That's the goal, but it'll do. Alright, I know something we can do to make up for the so-so picks. This is going to be good. Oh, I've been wanting to do this for a long, long time. First stack of TNT in the LP. Before this, the most I've ever had at any time is usually, I think like 20 or so, I think was my most. And pretty soon we're going to be rolling in this stuff. Oh yeah. And something I want to try out, maybe to start off with, is some vertical chain drilling with TNT. Let's see, let's go over here. It's a fine art to master. I don't know. I think I've experimented with it before, but basically we got to remove all this stone here. We don't need it. So I'm going to go to the top, and I will see you soon. Okay, so this is right below the mob system. Y59 here. We gotta dig straight down and try haul out all the blocks below us here. Man, they just whiz by when they come down. I'm gonna try do a 5x5 area. I don't know. Probably will have to remove a few of them by hand, but we'll see how this goes. So I have water ready and ender pearls. I'm gonna dig straight down. So if we fall in lava, should be able to hear it. There we go. Actually, that's not that much. It's not as far as I thought it was going to be. Oh yeah. So I know I've done this before in, if you remember my 50k special, the cannon run one, how the pit explodes towards the end of it, of the run. Basically what I was doing is, I think it was 2 snow blocks, a TNT, then 2 snow blocks, then a TNT. We're going to use, let's see, how should we do this? We want each TNT to try blow out a 5x5x5 area. So the TNT should explode at this height, so maybe we will drill out a 3x3 by hand and see how this goes. First of all, this probably is not going to work very good because I'm just winging it, really. Alright, do that. I guess I'll put the TNT here. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Go up. Let's see, what should this be? I just want to get this exact, so for future reference, I'll be able to do it a lot quicker once I have it figured out. Gotta go up 1, 2, I guess. I guess this is the next spot we would drill out. And I'm curious to see what kind of explosion this will do, and if it will chain or not. Alright, so next one would go here. Repeat the pattern as many times as you want and see what happens. So I'll finish the rest and we will try it out. Yeah, so this chain is only 3 TNT. It's not much of a chain really, but if it doesn't work well, we don't want it to keep going anyway. So I guess we'll just put, we'll use a lever, and let's see. We're using leaves because they have a blast resistance of 1. So leaves and snow are 2 blocks that are extremely easy to break with TNT. We might have to choose a block that has a higher resistance. Nope. No, distance is too great. It just can't do it. It blew out the 5x5 pretty good though. Of course, we had to take out a 3x3, but the amount of blocks compared to if you did not do that is quite a bit more, I think. Yeah. So it doesn't chain, but it's not bad. One more. We'll stay on it this time. Woohoo! Yeah, it's quite a bit of land, so let me figure out how many blocks that actually blows up on average. Okay, so for that setup, it mines out about 85 to 90 blocks per TNT, which is pretty good. But in order to get that effect, we actually need to mine out 29 blocks ourselves in addition. And there is some remnants in the 5x5x5 area. Usually looks like about 7, 8, or 9 blocks, give or take a few. So that's pretty good. It does not chain though. In order to get it to chain, we probably have to move or space the TNT 1 block closer, or else get rid of some of the leaves in between, which isn't really an option because we need them to pillar up. So, because the idea is you dig down, then you pillar up with your TNT spaced properly and whatnot. We're going to try another setup now, a different one. Jerks. Let's see, we will dig down again. You know, I'm taking the iron. I hate to blow it up. And this time we have soil, which is going to interfere, but oh well. Okay, so this time I want to try, let's see, we will do... Let's just get this here for now. Get some light so you guys can see. The TNT will explode at this height again. I'm just going to mine out 4 blocks, like that. So the TNT will explode where my head's at, ideally. And we will see how this works. Let's see, we go 1. Wait, would it be spaced closer then? Yeah, it would. What am I doing here? Okay, well, let's try space it 3 blocks apart. So again, we'll put another one here and just see what gets left over. 1, 2, dig, 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 dig. Leaf, TNT. Leaf, leaf. TNT. Kind of made a mess here. I just, for the sake of testing, we'll fill it in. The soil's going to interfere there. Feels wrong to place blocks when our goal is to get rid of blocks. Okay, so I think we had 4 that time in that chain. Let's see what happens. See if it'll chain. Yeah, it's chaining. Looks like it took out quite a few blocks. Let's go down. Get some light again. Yeah, so it comes close to a 5x5. But it leaves a lot more residue in the corners. And obviously doesn't do as good of a job, and it costs more TNT because we had to use 4 for pretty much the same amount of space. But it's a lot easier to do, a lot less to mine out. Uh-huh. Okay, one more chain mining experiment here. I kind of forgot that the center of the mob system is not center with this room down here. The center of the mob system's right where that tube is there. So I've set up another test here. Let's go up. Oh, that looked really weird. Very, very weird. Yeah, so we were down there. We're going to do a horizontal chain mining thing. Same setup as before. I think they will chain pretty good because they're only 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks apart. No, 5 blocks apart. And TNT's usually pretty good at that range. Ha ha ha. I'm so glad I have TNT again. I've missed it so much. Alright, so I only set up a few chambers. And I don't really want to leave. This is the part where I blow up. Okay, we're going to do another experiment here. We're going to block in the corner and see if we die. Maybe we'll go in 2 blocks. How about that? Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, bounce this way too. Great. Yeah, we're fine. Very nice. Ah, good chain, good chain. Not a whole lot of residue left either, which is very good. So that might become my new standard when I'm mining out a large area. Because before I was doing, what was it? 3 by 4 high area, and I would dig a one wide by 2 high tunnel for myself and space the TNT every 5 blocks. Like that, I think, is what I was doing before. This new method, though, is a lot more efficient, although it does require more manual digging, setting it up. Let's do it again. Oh boy. TNT's awesome. Oh, failed chain. Uh-oh. Failed mob system. Oh! Lava pool. Nuts. Oh, dang. That better not leak down. I think it's okay. Yeah, there's no holes there. Alright. Ooh, it blew up the leaves. Alright, let's fix this. All is good. We'll replace this with glass or ice when it's all done. But just for now. And again, last one for today. Might fall. Nope, we're not. Oh, oh. Yeah, gotta close that off again. I'll check it in just a sec. Okay. There was a lava pool here I filled in. It was only 1 deep. And that lava over up there, I think is contained for now. Very good. Okay, so we got a lot of land cleared using about half a stack of TNT, which is good. Alright, so I'll get rid of this bottom layer yet. I wanted to keep that so I would have something to stand on, and we will see how it looks. Yeah, so we got a lot of land cleared here today. It's a lot of space. I put in some glass tubes just to get a feel for how it'll be when it's all done. But it's very dark up high there, so you can't really see much. with the way it is right now. This room is going to be pretty tall, pretty high up, is what I'm planning, because we're going to be extending out these walls, all four of them, this way, this way, this way, and this way, and it'll be a fairly big room. This centerpiece is only going to be a small part of it, I think. But right below the mob system, we're going to have the mob sorter, which will split the mobs into the 3 tubes here if we have it on. And then right below that we'll probably have a ceiling. So it's not going to be quite that high up, but it'll probably be maybe, I don't know, between 5 and 10 blocks lower. We'll have another ceiling, and that will be the fancier looking one for this room. And yeah, this mob system's actually working a lot better than I was expecting it to, considering I haven't really made an effort to light up the caves yet. So I'm excited to see how it'll be when it's all done. Now, I was messing around with cleaning up this area a little bit. I put end stone on the floor instead of having random blocks everywhere. And I might change this with something else yet. I don't know. It does have a cool texture to it, but it's just really bright considering everything's sandstone. And yes, I finally did the ceiling in this room. So this is the pattern I went with. In the corners it's a white with a black middle. The sides are black with a white middle. And then the very center one is white with a black middle again. So kind of cool pattern. I like it. And if we go on top, if we can go on top, it's a huge mess here. I plan on cleaning this up. I flattened out this part too, so now we have a nice flat level walkway where we can take a look at the wiring and make any changes we might need to in the future. So that's pretty nice as well. And these are the holes that let the sunlight down to the pistons and to the glass here, and lights up this room really nice. Okay, so one more thing I wanted to try do today is figure out what we're going to put behind these 4x4 tile things here. Colored wool was a suggestion by many, so I have 3 colors on me right now. I want to try black, white, lime. I would like to also try orange and maybe yellow and see how they look behind these tiles. I don't have orange and yellow at the moment though, so we'll have to farm some. But this will be our test subject. Let's see, we'll do white first. I should have grabbed, I'm going to make some shears too, now that I think of it. That's white. Where's my stairs? Okay, how does white look? Not bad. Kind of reminds me of those paper Japanese doors somehow. Kind of cool. Shears. Okay. Should I stop recording? I don't know. I always debate when I should stop recording, you know, because I don't want it to be boring. Very rarely will you see me get items from my chest because I don't know where stuff is usually. And it's not exactly the most exciting thing, but just this time, for a change. Okay. I was hoping to play on the Minecraft server tonight a little bit, so I'm probably going to end this episode soon. Haven't been on there very much lately, and I've been wanting to finish those blaze traps with the water. Alright, black. That's kind of cool. Ooh. Yeah, I do like black. The The other question is maybe I should do some one color and some another one and have it alternate, but I don't. You know what? This room is really, really busy as it is. This is like the most whoa thing I've ever made in Minecraft. Like so many different colors, so many different shapes. Probably should just keep this, at least this one thing, simple. Not a whole bunch of different colors. Is it? Problem with having a busy room like this is your eyes don't really know what to look at because there's so much crazy stuff going on. So it can actually be a bad thing. But I do like this place, don't get me wrong. Green. Nope. Not gonna do green. It's my favorite color, but in this case, it just does not work. Okay. And that's all I have on me, so I'm gonna farm some yellow and orange wool, and I'll be back. Ah, dang creepers. Okay, so I made a 7x7 grass room here. And this is how I'm going to get the colored wool. Basically, if you plant bone meal in the very center, it should... Oh, maybe you need a bigger room. Because this grass appeared outside, so maybe it needs to be bigger. For some reason I thought 7x7 was the right number. Hey, it didn't update. What? Technical problems. There we go. So if you... The way they... I think people used to do this in the past is they would cause block updates next to the grass and it would pop off like that. But generally just spamming right click in a dark room works too. Get all these flowers around. Occasionally you'll get a piece of grass in your face, but you can easily break it. But if you want to get fancy, bring out the redstone. This is good for today though. Look at that. And we are full. So that's a quick way of getting flowers and colored dye. And we will make our orange and yellow wool. Okay, let's try yellow first. Orange is one that I think is going to look pretty good, so that's why we're doing it last. But I think so far black has been my favorite. Yeah, don't like yellow. It's not going to be yellow, that's for sure. So black is in first place right now. Then probably white, and then green, then yellow. Is how I would rank it. But last one, orange. Although I never really did like this color of orange for the wool. I wish it was not so creamsicle-like and a little bit more orange. No. No, I think I like that a little bit more than the yellow, but black is the winner in my book. So I will convert all these to black and see how it looks. Yes, yes, very good, very good. I like it. I did the layer below too. We can't really see it though. Because we got all the silverfish blocks from that last disaster, which I haven't cleared out yet. But yeah, looks good. I like it. So, I think I will say goodbye for today. I'm going to get going here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again sometime other than now. Bye.